back with another episode. I know I'm trying to keep these more common than they're coming. It's just between work, and everyday life, I'm just too tired to fuck around. But got a nice little short stack of records here. Pulled out 4 because all the rest of the records in my bin are 2018 releases. So I figure I'll knock all those out in the next video or two. I got a couple 7 inches to show, and shitload of tapes. Bought a bunch of tapes lately. But we will get to all that at a later date. Like I said, I got 4 records here. Blaze through them. One of these is a repress that I've been waiting on for a long time. One of these is a first time pressed on vinyl. One of these is first official time pressed on vinyl. And one of them's just fucking cool. Nice little different palette of shit to pick from. But yeah, playing in the background. This is Foy Mayor, one of my favorite black metal releases. It's an EP from a couple years ago. Can't remember exactly. But I'm not here to talk about Foy Mayor. But peep this if you haven't. They got a couple releases out. This is my favorite. Really good. But yeah, let's jump into these records, shall we? First one up. I just got this in the other day, and super excited about it. It's a record that I've wanted for a long time, but up until now I believe there have only been unofficial versions, and on Discogs they go for a fucking ridiculous amount. It's System of a Down with Toxicity, so I'm trying not to get the glare. All-time top 10 album for me. Fucking amazing album front to back, not a bad song on it. Sophomore album from System of a Down, released 2001. Actually released exactly 1 week before 9/11. Odd. System of a Down lumped into the new metal genre, and I can see why. But really just a fantastic metal band. Always were, always have been. Been kind of for the last couple years. Will they, won't they? At this point, I'm kind of hoping they don't, just because after being gone for so long, it'll be a disappointment most likely. But all their albums have recently been issued on vinyl. This is the only one I picked up so far. It's the one I had to have. It's my favorite. I am going to pick up the self-titled and Still This album, but had to have Toxicity. Fucking phenomenal. Really nice cover. There's the back there with all the track listings and the 4 guys. Nice sleeve here. All the lyrics on that side. Some cool photos on that side. And the record's just on black with the American center label. Nothing crazy about that. But yeah, super well done. Sounds fucking phenomenal. Like, I was kind of worried because a lot of times when these records are pressed after a long period of time, they kind of sound like CD presses, and it's not as great. It's the reason I haven't bought the System of a Down Page Avenue record, because I heard it sounds like a CD rip, and that's not what I want for vinyl pressing. But yeah, this thing sounds amazing. Sounds so crisp, so clear. Even on my shitty record player, it's so fucking good. Yeah, System of a Down, Toxicity. Don't get much better than that. Next up, ironically, these first 3 are all sophomore releases, and they were all either pressed for the first time, officially pressed for the first time, or repressed for the first time. But this is 36 Crazyfists with Snow-Capped Romance. Another favorite album of mine. Me and this album go way the fuck back. It's released in 2004. I haven't released this a lot when I was in high school. And just jamming the fuck out of it. The end of August, the first single. The Heart and the Shape was my favorite song on here. Nowadays, I really like Bloodwork. I really like Kenai. Skin Atmosphere is a jam. Waterhall, the last song, that's really fucking dope. It's a fantastic album. Song for the Fisherman is really soft ballad, really, really nice. This was put out on Music on Vinyl, who do really good presses of records in limited amounts. I want to say 500 copies of this were pressed. Mine is number 469. Nice. And yeah, it's got the Roadrunner stamp on there too. Original release 2004. Yeah, band came from Alaska. Straight up beautiful, amazing metalcore. Like I said, it's their sophomore release and my favorite. They put out some good shit later in their career, but this will always be their high mark for me. And it is on this 180 gram red vinyl. Center labels are kind of cool if you can actually see them. The lighting in this room kind of blows. Also comes with this nice sheet booklet with all your lyrics there, photos of the 4 guys there, and thanks and credits and all of that good shit. Yeah, like I said, I'm beyond stoked that I finally get to have a copy of this. In high school, I wore out 3 or 4 copies of the CD just because it's all I fucking listen to. Come on, go in the fucking sleeve. But yeah, I'm super stoked to have this. It's been a constant rotation on my record player. Great album artwork, great album. Fantastic. Super pumped. Stacey's Crazyfists with a Snowcat Romance. Love those fucking driving riffs, man. Good shit. Moving on. This one I also just got in the other day. This is a repress of His Hero Is Gone, Monuments to Thieves. This album's been in my want list for a long time, and OG presses go for $30-40, which isn't unheard of. It's not a ridiculous amount. I've spent more for records. But I was on Instagram, and I don't remember who pointed out that this and 15 Counts of Arson had been repressed by Prank Records using the original plates and limited to 300 copies, something like that. But it's amazing, and it sounds awesome. I'm super fucking stoked to also have this record because, like I said, I've wanted it forever. Here's the inner sheet. This band is a legendary hardcore band out of Memphis. I didn't get into them until later in life when I started getting into hardcore, but I always heard the name because I'm not far from Memphis. Yeah, like I said, they are legends in the Memphis hardcore scene, and just only active for 4 years. That's not want to go in right now. Put that back in later. From 95 to 99. Like I said, sophomore album. They only put out 3 LPs and a handful of EPs, one of which I have in my 7-inch bins. Yeah, just super fucking heavy, super crusty, just like a boot on the back of your dome, man. This is some good shit. I do need to pick up 15 Counts of Arson, but this is my favorite of the 3 LPs. So this was the first one I jumped on. Same reason I got that System record. Just start with my favorites and work my way back. But yeah, man, you can't go wrong with His Hero Is Gone. If you're a fan of hardcore in general, you already know this band and probably a fan of this band. Punishing. Fucking punishing. Yeah, lyrics on the back there, by the way. Fucking, yeah. Enough said. This next one, I want to give a shout out. to my boy Robert Warner. I believe it was him that Instagrammed a short video a while back of a Broadway performance of SpongeBob SquarePants. And when that hit Broadway, took Broadway by storm. Nominated for 12 Tonys, won one, I think, for scene, background, whatever it's called. But premiered in 2016. And last year, I think, it was released on LP. And I got that bitch. I got it earlier this year, a couple months ago at this point. And it's fucking phenomenal. I'm a huge Broadway fan. And I listen to a lot of Broadway musical soundtracks. Tina Landau, who conceived and directed SpongeBob, so fucking brilliant. The people that contributed to this, Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, the Flaming Lips, Cyndi Lauper, John Legend, They Might Be Giants. T.I.'s song on here, When the Going Gets Tough, that's a fucking banger. David Bowie helped write No Control, second song on here. My favorite is Just a Simple Sponge, which was conceived by Panic at the Disco. Fucking just, it's just a phenomenal musical. And I love it. I love it so much. Some photos from the actual musical there. Some cast photos down at the bottom. And this comes on yellow vinyl, of course, because why the fuck wouldn't it? Get that out. There's a booklet here with all the lyrics to the songs. Oh, nice multicolored booklet. But yeah, if you're into Broadway musicals, just catchy shit, or if you're like my dude Josh Armijo and just worship at the altar of the Sponge, this is where it's at. This thing is so fucking good. 2 LPs, both yellow, and yeah, it's really fucking fun. I had a blast listening to this with my kids, without my kids, in the car. It's fucking great. And Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, also contributes on here. They do the SpongeBob theme. Best day ever, they do. I mean, come on. It's all there, and it's fucking great. Ethan Slater, who plays SpongeBob, is fucking charming as all hell. There's it back there. Yeah, this thing's great. Yeah, that's about all I got for this video. Just want to show off those 4. After this, I'll be diving into 2018 releases, because like I said, I got a stack of about 8 of them here, and a couple 7 inches. So yeah, that's what I'll be digging into next. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. All that shit. I'll catch you on the flip flop, and don't forget, Wu-Tang is for the children. I'll catch y'all around. Peace.